I like what you've been doing musically though. You got a song out right now, you know, Did He Do It?
Yeah, Did He Do It, man.
You know what I'm saying? Where you know, you talk about a lot of different things. Talk about that song and why you did it.
I'm just capitalizing off the momentum in the media, just like they capitalized off 20 years ago and made it and hazed us on TV. There's nothing different for everybody that's want to troll me in the comments saying, oh, you stood solid all these years. You want to wait until now until you get locked up. The shit I was saying, it was the same shit I was saying before he got detained. I was on academics. I was on No Jumper saying these same things, and I'm still saying the same things now. My opinions ain't changed. But in America, we know there's a thing where you guilty until proven innocent. Not innocent until you're proven guilty. But blessings to him and his family, and he taught me a lot. And I'm never going to go on platforms, you know what I'm saying, belittle that man, because he gave me an opportunity to showcase my talent to the world. On the other side, charges is very serious. Everything is all out there, so I hope I just live long enough to see how it all, you know what I'm saying, play out.
You know, now I see a lot of people like digging into everything that he's done now. Like now everything's a microscope. Things that we've been seeing for years now is all suspect. Everything. It has become like a suspect thing or a meme to replay.
Just to elaborate on that, man, like I said, I mean, everything is out in the open. Every day is a different development. And the song that I'm about to put out, drop before the weekend is out, is just an ode to the way social media is sped up and how people process information and how people can be done with the information.
Yeah, you're right.
Because not only is Puff like at the head of the media right now, there's a lot of other people that had these same charges and they shit got swept under the rug. And there's a reason he was made public enemy #1 for a slew of charges that hold serious time. But you know what I mean, you can see it how it's playing out. His lawyer's confident. Is a no guilty plea, and he gonna rumble the feds. So the shit.
Who is Puff? Like a lot of us don't know him, never met him.
Puff a Scorpio, and I'm a fellow Scorpio. So I'm always rooting for.
Was he a cool dude? Like from your experience with him, like was he cool?
Puff came from an era where you had to work for everything. You know what I'm saying? And these new executives, they rather shower you with the lifestyle of being already looking successful. Puff's system is make you work for everything and just kind of like condition you to where nothing can shake you. So it's like Rick Ross is give him the Bentley, give him the chains, give him the whole look so he already looks successful. Puff's system is, nigga, I had to do this, that, and the fourth and that. So you gonna do the same shit I did because my shit was a success story. So it's like if I went through some pain to get to where I'm at, you gotta go through some pain. If I met this nigga, and that shit came together, and that shit was overnight, per se, then I'm gonna like, yo, you gotta look right like you on right now. Ain't no building up to it. You looking like you lit right now. Some CEOs got that type of system. Puff got the old-fashioned system. You gonna go through some shit to get the sunshine.
You know, a lot of people were gonna ask you, they gonna wanna know, like, Ness, you was there, man. Did you ever get invited to the party? To the parties?
I've been to the black parties. I've been to the white parties, but you know what I mean? My personality wasn't. It just didn't command that type of energy. And just to be clear, I can't force nothing I never seen. This is
okay. So you go to the parties, everything cool, like everything straight.
That's what I'm saying. My personality never commanded that energy. So I would never be tried or tested or tried to been lured somewhere.
But I'm just saying, just the party itself. You go there, is it like just some fly shit?
It's a regular party.
It's fly shit. It's dope.
The after party that you get invited to by the elite that you got to worry about, and everybody knows what's going to go. I mean, I believe they know what's going to go on. So anybody that goes to those parties after the party, then you know what I'm saying, you're gonna see some shit. But this shit been going on since the beginning of the time.
Yeah.
Because Hugh Hefner did the very same shit.
Yeah, he had a house full of them. 7 of them.
Am I lying?
Every day of the week.
The nigga had a new Playboy bunny and was married to like 3 women every year.
Yeah.
He fucked on them,
he's
married
Mr.
them,
Freak-offs.
gave him some shit, got him out of there, and then the next 3 years he had another 3 wives.
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
He died.
People pay for that experience.
Yeah.
People pay for that experience.
Facts.
It was televised on Beverly Hills Cop 2. The motherfuckers drove a fucking trash truck into the fucking Hugh Hefner Playboy mansion. It was mainstream, elite, where all the elite go to get their freak off.
Yeah.
Freak offs has been a word been used since the beginning of the time.
Yeah.
Just who they feel like targeting, when they feel like targeting.
Damn.
You know
So you don't get to get to that part, but you being in the industry, is it as devious?
I've been to the parties, just regular parties. Like I said, it's not until you get invited into the after parties where all the elite people of the industry go to parties.
So since you've never been to that, so you can't really say it is some demonic blood sacrifice.
I never seen that side.
So you wouldn't even know how deep it really goes.
They kept us isolated. They kept away from that because we was a young group.
Gotcha.
So we wasn't really like kind of turned on to the deep dark secrets of the hierarchy of the business.
You ain't sacrificed enough to get to know the information in a sense.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna just repeat myself. My personality didn't command anybody making those advances toward me.
Gotcha. They didn't pick you out and be like, oh yeah, we can bring him in the club. Yeah. This nigga's not. We can't bring him in the club.
Right.
Homie's not going. He's disagreeable.
Yeah. I'm gonna feel uncomfortable and it's gonna show. And then they're gonna have to worry about if I'm gonna speak out. But you know what I'm saying?
When you look at the case, I see a lot of people, there's 2 sides. It's like people who feel like, oh my God, he's the worst type of human being ever.
This is what I want to say. People's bullshit.
Okay.
Everybody is so homophobic and the lines is always crossed. Everything is so politically correct. I'm pretty sure, if not, somebody has somebody that's homosexual in their family.
Yeah.
It's in your family. So to say you got something against it at all, that's not right, because it's somebody in your family that's your blood that's, you know what I'm saying, homosexual. You feel what I'm saying? So it's right in your own family.
Yeah.
So you can't go on certain places and denounce it because that'd be denouncing your own blood.
Yeah.
Some people like it this way, some people like there's nothing wrong with it. It's when you hide it that it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
You don't be honest.
Or when I guess you hurt people, I guess, because that's what
times has changed, man. You just gotta change with them, and you can't be. I mean, you can't bring those new ideas and I mean, you can't bring them old ideas and them old mentalities into the new modern era.
Gotcha.
Everything is so sped up with social media and the internet. You know what I mean?
What do you think the outcome going to be with him being so high profile?
I think he got a 50-50 chance.
50-50.
Yeah, like he got a 50-50 chance. And that's, the Fed's got a 98.6%
I was about to say.
But I think with his money and his resources, he got a 50-50 chance. I can't be wrong. I never made it that far, so I don't know what them type of problems is. But I am smart, and I do my research on certain things. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? What he being charged with? Is it difficult to beat? Yes. Is the Feds difficult to beat? Yes, but we've seen him been
beat before.
Before.
Facts.
We've seen him been beat with O.J. Simpson. We've seen him been beat with the Gotti brothers.
Yeah, Herb Gotti, yep.
So it's not an impossible task, I want to say. But the chips is stacked up against them, and you know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah. I saw a piece with going back to like making a band where Freddie, he was like, I believe it was on Art of Dialogue or something. He said something like about the Cheesecake thing that you guys didn't.
Yeah, man. I made like Freddie was real adamant about not being vocal on these platforms.
Okay.
Art of Dialogue actually reached out to me.
Okay.
And instead of being the middleman, I just told him to, you know what I mean?
Oh, dope.
Contact Fred if you want to do it. I didn't want to persuade or say anything. I just,
let y'all talk to him.
Yeah, y'all talk to him. But if he agree, cool. If he disagree, then that's on that man. But we all see how it turned out.
Hell yeah.
Fred being vocal, That's just his opinion. That's how he felt. And you know what I'm saying? You know, that's his truth. We can't take that from him.
Do you agree with what he said about y'all went to go get the cheesecake for Beyonce?
I don't know, man. I was high.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to walk. I had an attitude.
So how was it when they came and
Not
told you?
Not to be sassy. I just didn't want to walk. But I knew it was for the sake of a show. A lot of things that we've done was for shock value of making the audience tap back in every week. So we had to do something
that's just imprinted in our brain forever.
You know what I'm saying? It was a bad thing in the eyes of the hip hop community at the time. But all in all, people still reference that today in modern hip hop on the radio right now. Yeah. People still talking about not walking for cheesecake and shit. It's just one of those things that's going to be imprinted in hip hop as an L. But hey, I live with it, and that's why I got my own cheesecake company, and I just turn lemons into lemonade. That's all.
Yo, all in all though, like you see nobody coming in like kind of like the whole puff down. Like I don't see nobody like really like.
A lot of people been quiet. A lot of people took a lot of people's silence for, you know what I mean?
Lack of support?
Lack of support and abandonment.
Yeah.
But with the charges being this serious, you know what I mean, a lot of corporations are going to keep their distance. And that's just in the world of business. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that, man. I'll let y'all read between the lines.
What happens if he wins this shit? What happens?
It's going to be hell to pay.
It's going to be hell to pay?
That's why Diddy do it, is just to play on how the media takes a certain scandal and they eat it up, pause, spit it out and be going with it and on to the next shit. It's just to play on how quick we process it and be done with this shit. So I think this shit, they're gonna drag this out. They're gonna try to drag it out. Yeah. You know what I mean? They're gonna try to, you know what I mean, absorb as much money as they can from them. But when they deny 50 million, and that's any state, commonwealth, government body, whatever, if they deny 50 million, it's dark. They really want you. They want you. They want your body. They want you to sit inside the penitentiary. And just like slavery, the prison system,
modern day,
is a fucking cash for flesh business.
Facts. So, but he wins though. It will be hell to pay.
It's gonna be hell to pay.
Everybody who niggas that owed me money looked at me funny. Nah.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna get up here and name no names, but we all see who was with him in the days leading up to. We all see who distanced themselves. But if he come out on the other side, but you know what I mean? Like everything, man. The human race survives on that one chance that when the chips are stacked against them, they can overturn and come out triumphant.
I mean, we in a state.
I repeat, the human race is built on the hope and the faith that even when the chips are stacked against us, that somehow we can overturn that, come out on the other side triumphant.
David and Goliath.
Anything's is possible. David and Goliath. There you go. Yeah. It's biblical.
Yeah.
Perfect analysis.
Yeah. Nah, you know.
Anything is possible. I've seen John Gotti beat
Teflon Don
for
years.
Come on, man.
They had to create laws to trap niggas. They had to create Ricos and all that just to trap. You know what I mean? So yeah. Nah.
What Diddy's been charged with has been done in the music business in Hollywood since the beginning of the music business in Hollywood.
So if you say that, then that means
it's just that he's a black billionaire or whatever, and he's the most easily exposed.
Okay.
From his sexual preference.
Yeah.
And his sexual
deviance.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's why we got Knowledge Born, man.
Yeah, nah.
Nigga like a thesaurus for battle rap interviews. That shit crazy.
Yeah, nah. I mean, it's just, you know, our world is so enamored with this shit. Like we are like
I said, times is changing, and the way the world is now. I think people are more upset with Puff that he's hiding his sexuality, whether it be bi, gay, heterosexual, whatever it is. Yeah. That's the thing. A lot of people came out in the open. Frank Ocean, Lil Nas X. Yeah. A lot of people, man. So, you know what I mean? I think when you hide it, it becomes an issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that he's not being charged for being gay or potentially being gay. He's being charged for violating.
It's on top of the sexual behavior, the domestic violence. Really, all what we've seen up to now is the domestic dispute, violent. You know what I mean? Kind of conflict between him and Cassie in the hotel joint. That's all we've seen.
Yeah. And that has nothing to do with his case.
He got up online, he made an apology. But people took it for whatever they did. They accepted or did not. That's either there or there. But he took some type of accountability for it. What Puff went wrong leading up to his being detained is that he didn't seek professional help for some of the things that they was trying to, you know what I mean, accuse him of. Like a lot of the shit that I be researching, like he was being seen a lot of spots and was like kind of hanging out, not really being remorseful of the things that he was being charged of, allegedly.
Yeah, I remember.
And when it comes to the government and them big indictments like that, they want you to tuck your tail.
He was out in the park. He was chilling.
They want you to tuck your tail and pour your soul out about your wrongdoings or whatever you know what I mean, not committing to or committing to.
That's real.
And that's just what it is. And I've been with Puff from 02 to 09. And still, I've
7
seen,
years.
you know what I mean, 7 years consistently.
Yeah.
We didn't, you know what I mean, did the whole thing, man. The whole Star Island shit, the crib in LA, the crib up in the Hamptons, and I've never witnessed no suspicious behavior. But once again, my personality doesn't come
like,
even if this was going on, they wasn't going to let me see it.
Gotcha.
Because of my personality and because they just can't be threatened with exposure or, you know what I'm saying? They just don't want to take that risk, man. They just don't want to take that risk. So they just keep us away from certain shit.
No, that's real. Hey, man, listen. I'm happy you was able to navigate your way through this situations. You know what I mean, and not be like a story where it's like you're the victim. As far as like dealing with the industry on a legal business aspect, as far as contract and things like that, do you feel like now you have a better grasp on how, you know, the business of the industry works?
Yeah, which makes me a threat because I know how the shit works.
Yeah. You know why you make money, how you make money.
That's why they look for the younger the better, because they're easily manipulated and you can really, you know what I mean, just kind of really show them little to nothing and they're going to lock in. When you're older artists, more seasoned artists, you go through them ups and downs, label, independent, this, and you kind of know how both sides of the fence work, if you get what I'm saying on that level. Definitely. Because you know when you're putting every dollar behind the videos, you know what I mean, your wardrobe, your traveling, you know what I'm saying, just your everyday amenities, you feel me? Or with opposed to you sign to a major and they're paying for all this shit.
They're handling your budget. They're paying who they want to pay, charging what they want to charge with your money.
It's more creative control, but then it's more of a financial commitment that you have to make.
Gotcha.
When you sign to a major or you sign to a more established label imprint, they have a lot of control over your movement and your content. And that's why social media has made it a big playing field for influencers, comedians, battle rappers, I mean, product placement people. It's just a big melting pot, black entrepreneurial shit. From entertainers all the way up until motherfuckers that provide services, food, hair, makeup. So you can do whatever you do, you just gotta apply yourself. The stage is right there for you. Your phone is your best friend. A battle rap is having a good year. And you know what I mean, I'm having a good year. We're gonna continue to go on into 2025, repeating the same energy, turning up.
Last thing, right? What do you say to any new, to young people getting into the music industry, who's celebrity worshiping and excited to be a part of this industry, this music industry that we seeing now?
Man, this shit is a good time to be in hip hop. You know what I mean? It's a vast industry. There's a lot of avenues how you can get your bag up. You just gotta stay true to who you are. Not let nobody rattle you. Keep putting out your content, man. And try to own everything. Do your LLCs, file your W-4s, W-2s, W-9s, or whatever. Make sure you 1090, keep it up on your taxes. Stay with that shit, man. Because little do you know, the government give out grants every year. You just gotta have a motherfucking bank account, get a fax machine, a telephone number, get a landline, pay a bill or two. You can go get the motherfucking grants, them big ass loans, man. Let the motherfucking bank pay for your motherfucking dreams. Just gotta do it the right way. And us as black people, we don't like going through the red tape, going through step A, step B, step C, doing the necessary shit we need to do. The money is there. And that's what the pandemic's exposed. All you gotta do is sit on your phone, fill out the app.
Yeah.
Free bread. That shit ain't stopped. The shit is still out here. I still get calls. Yo, you know, I just got 20, 30K. I'm cool. But the shit is out here.
Yeah, there's money being
out here.
Oh, man. So just focus on your business. Know what you're doing before you just go crazy.
Sure. Shouts out to Hip Hop is Real, Knowledge Born. Prom Night 2 is a dope event. Bang.
Let's get it.